Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of March? Yeah, March. Okay, here we go. It's almost March now, so I was like, wait a second, am I doing April? No. Okay, here we go. This is for you, Capricorn, for March. Alright. Some of these cards are stuck. Hold on a second. There we go. I'm also doing another video about what's on my table, so you can see all of the different things that are on my table, because here you can only see a couple, but I've got them like all around the table. Okay, Capricorn for March. What's in store for Capricorn for March? Okay, there we go. These are both they're both already like so dark and moony. All right, here we go. Like this. Can already tell we're gonna be. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. We're gonna be looking through the darkness. We're gonna be trying to figure out what's going on. And there we go. Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Okay, this is going to be our pathway. I'm Capricorn too, so that's why I'm saying R. This is going to be what you meet along the way. This is your obstacle. This is your outcome. And this is what's going to be hidden from you. All right, so we're starting off the month right away in the darkness, trying to figure out what to do. We have a lot of choices here. There's a lot of choices, but we have to leave those behind. You're going to leave those behind to look for something new. The moon represents something that you don't know what it is. It's the unknown future. It's your unknown fate. And it's kind of dark and you don't really understand it. It's very mysterious. It's off in the distance. But she, in this picture, she's looking at the moon and she wants to go off and find new things. And these cups are all things that you have experienced in the past. They're all your accomplishments from the past, your lessons from the past. But she's leaving them behind to go towards something unknown in the future. That's what you're going to be starting your month with. You're going to be looking for something new. You're setting off on a journey. Okay? And that's why you have this card, what you're meeting along the way. This is the moon card. You're looking for the moon. You're searching through the darkness, and you're on your hands and knees, wading through the darkness, kind of feeling your way around because you can't really see what's in front of you. I know that's a little bit scary, but it's also exciting because you're listening to your inner instinct. You're not. I want to explain this properly. Okay. With the moon card, what it is you're listening to your inner instinct. The wolf represents your gut feeling. So what this is saying is other people might be telling you what to do. Other people might be telling you how to run your life or what career you should do, what path you should follow. But you're not going to listen to them. You're going to listen to your gut. You're going to just go by instinct. And it's amazing because that's how you find the best things. That's how you go on the best journeys, are the ones where you don't know where you're going to end up. Okay, so you're going on a journey. It's going to be very mysterious, you really have to use your instinct. You really have to feel your way through the darkness. I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm a little bit excited about this. Because it seems, I really like the idea of searching for something new that you don't know where you're going, and I want to see where it's going to go. All right, the other card that you have is Strength. And this is telling you that when you are feeling your way through the darkness, you're going to have an inner strength. You're going to have that animal instinct that's going to keep you strong. So it's a really exciting type of journey where you feel strong, you feel confident, you're following your own voice. You're following your own gut. You're not letting all the daily life and other people influence you. You're following your bliss. You're following what makes you happy. You're following what you know is going to work for you. And the reason I'm excited is because that's when you get really big results in life. When you forget about everybody else, because everybody else is at this point in your life, everybody around you are kind of like sheep and they're just following the path. You're setting the path. You're like a shepherd right now. You're making the path for your life. And I'm excited because I know those are the kind of journeys that have great endings. Okay? Now, the other thing you have in the middle of your month is good news. Good news about something that you're passionate about, whether it's work or a relationship, or the project or this journey that you're taking. It's good news. The Page of Wands is good news. Usually it's good news on the work front, but it can be also good news for something you're passionate about, because wands are passion, something that you have a lot of excitement about, that you really care about. It's good news. Okay? The other things you're meeting along the way are these things. These are helping or hindering. Okay? This is you growing your money. On the one side, it's helping because you're underneath the surface, you're growing money. But on the downside, look at her face. She's really annoyed because she's saying, where is it? Where's my money? I want my money. I'm growing my money. I want to harvest it now. But if you harvest fruit when it's not ready, you're going to have little dried up, little tiny fruit that doesn't have a lot of juice in it. If you wait until they're ready, you will have much bigger fruit, much tastier fruit. And she knows that. That's why she's annoyed. There's all these butterflies there that are like just flying around, and she's looking at them thinking, normally I would like butterflies, but right now, just get out of my face. I'm annoyed because I want my stuff. I want my stuff. So that's why it's a little bit of a hindrance, because you're impatient. You're impatient, and you're saying, I want to be at the end of the journey. I want to be through the darkness. I want to be in the sun. I want to have everything. I want to have my stuff. I want to have my journey over. But that's not going to happen right away. You got to feel your way through, okay? This is the other thing that's helping or hindering you. It is a success. And it's a kind of success where other people notice you. So right now, you're impatient because you're wanting people to notice you. You're wanting people to notice your work. You're wanting people to see you on this journey and say, hey, you're on a journey. You're doing a great job. But they don't see you yet because you're in the darkness. You're shielded by all these shadows and smoke. So even though you're doing amazing things and you're being really brave, and you're going out there and you're accomplishing big things, it's all in the darkness. It's hidden yet. No one can see yet this little secret that you have brewing under the surface. You're growing big things and you're doing big things, but no one sees it yet. And that's why you have this as a hindrance as well, because no one can see it. And you kind of want to tell everybody, this is what I'm doing. But then it won't be ready. You got to wait till it's ready before you announce it, before whatever this thing is, before you, whether it's a relationship or a work project or something like that, or a hobby, whatever it is that you're doing, you're not ready to show everybody yet. You're not ready to share it with people yet. You're not ready to tell everybody about it because it's not finished. And if you tell people now about whatever it is that you're brewing, you're going to suck out the energy of it. You need to hold it to yourself and keep it a secret, or keep it under wraps until you're ready to reveal it finished. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is for you, and I don't know what it is for me, but it's exciting. Okay, your obstacle is this. Okay? Your obstacle is this. And this is the Lover's card, which doesn't mean that you're fighting, because I don't see any fighting cards yet. What this means so far is, as an obstacle, it means that you want to tell people, that you care about what's going on with you and how you're on this journey that you're on all these things that you're doing secretly that are amazing. You want to tell people, but they don't understand, or you feel like you're not ready to tell people yet. You're kind of going through some changes here. You're kind of going through some discoveries, some self-discoveries about yourself. And you want to share that with somebody, but you're not ready. You're not ready to share it with them yet, or they're not understanding it. They're just kind of wondering, what are you doing on the floor crawling through the darkness? And you're saying, I'm doing something important, but I can't tell you yet, right? Or you don't understand. Or they're saying, get off the floor, get out of the dark, get back in the house. And you're saying, I can't get back in the house. I'm going somewhere special. I'm going to accomplish something special. And you might think I'm crazy right now. Look at the moon. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm doing something important, something special. And look, this is your outcome. The Star card, which is coming true. Okay, the reason this is so amazing is because you're looking through the darkness. You're looking for the moon, and it's all dark, and you can't really see where you're going. And the Star card is shining, and it's showing you the way, and it's what you're looking for. It's the big bright star that you're looking for. You're looking for the moon, but the star is what you find, and it's a wish coming true. Okay, so this is a very, very good card. If you're looking for better health, it says that you're going to be getting improved health. If you're looking for hope and optimism because you're feeling like your life is kind of dark right now, I don't think that's going to be the case maybe at the end of 2016, but at the beginning of 2017, everything's going to start getting better. It's going to be really a big, exciting, improving time. So for some of you, if you've been feeling sick, you're getting better. And for some of you, if you've been feeling like last year, at the end of last year was really dark, and you're going through a period where you don't know where you're going and you feel like you've been in a negative funk, okay, you're going to find your way out of that. But for most of you, the star card really means that you have a wish coming true. Something that you really care about, that you're really passionate about, is going to be coming true, and it's going to be a really, really exciting time. Especially to have this as your outcome. This is one of the best outcomes in the deck, and to have this as the end of your month, your outcome, is awesome. A wish coming true. So excited about that. Okay, these are things that are hidden from you. Good news. Good news of an emotional type. So in the middle of your month, you have good news of a work type or passion. Good news passion-wise. Could be a relationship for some of you. And then at the end of the month, you also are hidden from you. You also have good news of an emotional type. Good news and good news. And a wish coming true. This is going to be a good month, guys. Okay, the other thing you have hidden from you is the King of Swords. The King of Swords. And by the way, just this one here was the Page of Cups. Okay, just so you know. The King of Swords is about authority, and it is about somebody who has a lot of power over somebody else or over an organization. The King of Swords can be a boss, it can be a father figure, it can be somebody in your life who has a lot of authority, or it could end up being you. But what this card is telling me with everything that's going on, it's saying that, and these are, since you have so many awesome cards, it's telling me that you are going to have somebody that is going to be basically slaying your dragons for you. Somebody is going to be going through and using their authority to help you or to pave the way for you. It could be fate, it could be a father figure, it could be your parents, it could be, well, that is a father figure, but it could be authority, it could be government, law. It's some kind of authority. It could be God. It's an authority that is paving the way for you, that is slaying your dragons before you get there, so they're already on the ground. And also, for people that are going through the darkness, it is somebody that is protecting you through the darkness, somebody who is getting rid of people that would hurt you, getting people out of your life that would hinder you on your path through the darkness. So it's somebody protecting you, okay, and paving the way for you. I just get this feeling of somebody paving the way for you. Like if you're going through the darkness and you're stumbling around, somebody is ahead of you and they are getting rid of the obstacles that are in your path. So this is really, really going well. The other thing that you have is romance, okay? The Knight of Cups is about, you know how this is the Page of Cups, which is someone bringing you good news. This is the Knight of Cups, which is somebody bringing romance, or it's usually, I always see it for myself personally. Whenever I see this card, I always see it as romance coming. But for some of you, it's also a cup of good feeling, a cup of fulfillment and happiness that somebody is bringing to you. Somebody is bringing you a cup of emotional fulfillment. So usually it is romance. Usually it is somebody who is being really nice to you romantically. But for some of you who don't have romance in your life, you're still going to have somebody who might be interested in you, or somebody who wants to be nice to you. Somebody wants to be nice to you. So this is really, really, really an exciting month, because you're going on a journey to find something new. You're going to be supported emotionally. You're going to have good news. You're going to have more good news. You're going to have somebody paving the way for you, and somebody being nice to you. Somebody kind of being really sweet to you, okay? And then your outcome with the star. This is amazing. This is really good. Okay. Okay, I'm just excited. Now, normally I use another deck to clarify something, but I don't think I need to clarify anything. So I'm going to ask what else we can expect this month. It's not like we're not getting enough, right? Okay, every month I'm going to have a new deck for you guys. This month I have the English Magic Tarot, which was given to me by one of my favorite Tauruses. And so I'm just going to ask, I like this deck because it looks like comic books. I really like the art in comic books, and this reminds me of that. I'm going to just ask, is there anything else we need to know? Because frankly, this looks amazing. I don't see anything negative. I don't see anything that's a problem, except for the fact that we're going to need strength. This card, the strength card, only shows up when we actually need strength. So that means there might be some times when we're on the path that we falter a little bit, but we have somebody clearing obstacles for us. And we also have following your gut. So we also are going to get our way through the darkness. Now, let's find out. I'm going to get 3 cards. I got 2. I'd like to know about, I just figured out what I should have asked, which was about pentacles. Because I don't see any pentacles here except for the fact that we're growing money. So a lot of this stuff that's going to be happening is going to be, it's going to be within ourselves, like a spiritual journey where we're trying to find something to make us happy, about fulfillment and romance and people in our lives. But it's not really about, I don't see anything about money yet. I just see us growing the money. The only card that I have here for money so far is growing. So we might just be focused on growing our money with investments or work where we're piling up the money. But we're not, I don't see any giant money gifts or anything. I just see us growing money and having some accomplishment. All right, but it's kind of in the dark, so we're not going to get any, it's not about getting a promotion or anything. It's more like we're not being, no one knows what we're doing so far. So I don't see like a lot of money coming. But I asked what else we can expect this month, and I got this, the sun. The sun. This is going to be a really happy month because we got the star and the sun. The sun card is about victory, success, feeling good, feeling like we are the victor, basically. It's a victory card. You just feel really happy. The sun is shining on your face. You feel really happy. And like things are really going your way. The other card we got was the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups as a card, the meaning of it is fulfillment. A lot of fulfillment, feeling very fulfilled and very happy. But in this particular deck, it looks very romantic to me. I think that whoever this is that's being nice to you is going to make you feel really good. It's going to make you feel really happy. The 9 of Cups. It's about feeling fulfilled, but in this particular deck, it's about feeling fulfilled by somebody else. Somebody else is being nice to you and making you feel really good about the world and yourself. All right, the last one we have is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the hero card. It's somebody charging in to save the day. And it's somebody protecting you. Which you already have the authority. You already have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And you also have the Knight of Cups. So you have a lot of romance and support. So if you're, as an obstacle, it was the Lovers that you didn't feel close to someone. But just because you can't share your secret with someone doesn't mean that you're not going to eventually feel close to them, because someone is going to be taking care of you and helping you and supporting you. It's just that at the beginning, when you're going through the darkness, they're not really going to understand what you're doing. They're not going to understand what's happening. And you're going to feel bad that you can't share your stuff with anybody. But if you do share all these things that you're doing, you're going to lose some of the energy. It's kind of more exciting to keep it to yourself and reveal everything when you're done. When you're finished the journey, when you know what you're going to be doing. And maybe that's when you guys start getting closer at the end of the month if you actually tell them. But I think you're more going to be getting closer to them because they are going to be nicer to you. They're going to be at the beginning of the month where they might be saying, I don't understand what you're doing. And you could just say, just let me do this, okay? Just let me do this. I might need some time by myself to do this. I might need you to be a little understanding while I'm doing my stuff and doing some research and finding out what I want in life or in this project. But they are going to understand and be nice to you. Even if they don't understand what you're doing, they are going to be, someone's going to be nice to you and sweet to you And I don't think it's about the project. I don't think you're even going to reveal what's happening this month. But I think that they're going to say, you know what, I love you anyway. You're being crazy, but you do your thing, and I love you anyway. Okay? So I don't know if it's going to be family or a romantic partner or a new romantic partner, but somebody's going to be really sweet to you, really nice. I see a really warm, loving atmosphere, and that's why you have the sun. Okay? So you're starting off in the darkness, but you have a gut feeling that you need to chase something down, and you're going to chase it down, and then at the end of the month, you're going to be feeling really warm. You're going to find your way out of the darkness. You're going to feel really warm and loved and supported by these people. Okay, the last thing I want to give you, it's already 20 minutes. The last thing I want to give you, I said every month I'm going to give you a new deck, but I got a gift of Pentacles last month. So I got a gift of money that I wasn't expecting. Quite a big one, so I was excited. And I bought another spiritual deck. Okay, and I bought the Wisdom of Avalon. I always kind of thought, I saw it and I thought, oh, it looks like a cool deck. I'm gonna get that. But now that I got it, I'm totally in love with this deck now. It's excellent. I really recommend this deck as well. Wisdom of Avalon. I find it really interesting because it's kind of unlike any other deck. It's got lots of interesting things in here that I'm not, little animals and things like that. So I'm going to give you a spiritual card. So Capricorn, for the month of March. Let's see your spiritual card for the month of March. Alright, I want to shuffle these really good because they're quite big and I know that they're hard to shuffle. So I want to make sure that I don't get the same card for you as I do for everybody else. There we go. Aha! The King. The King. Okay, this one says, man, authority, male sexual energy. Things pertaining to the law and justice. Okay, so things pertaining to the law and justice, and it is very much like this one. So it looks like the law is going to be on your side. Justice is going to be on your side. And if this is a person in your life, they are really going to be strongly standing up for you. All right, so you're going to have a wonderful month, Capricorn. I am really excited for you, and please let me know how things work out, and have a wonderful month. This is your outcome, the star, which is coming true. Okay? Have fun on your journey. Bye.